Alright, so in this video we will cover the trim and the extend command. So the trim command, basically like the cutting edge of a knife. So let's try and go ahead and work with it. So you type in trim, okay? First thing, it's asked you to select kind of like the cutting edge of the knife. So here I'm picking these two as a cutting edge. Then I hit enter. And then if I go here, then it's going to delete this one, and then it's going to delete this one. Okay, it's kind of like make your drawing neat. Another option in the trim command. So let's say I'm going to pick these two cutting edge because I want to get these out of the way. And then I hit enter. Then there is an option for fence where basically I'm going to be drawing a fence like this. Maybe like this. And then I would hit enter, and then I cut it all the excess. Let's try a different way. I can type in trim, and then I'm going to select these two cutting edges also, but then hit enter, and then I can say crossing. So for crossing, you create a box, and whoever crosses the box is trimmed. Okay, so if this is not crossing, it's not being trimmed. Okay, so I can do that, and then I can do that. Okay, so this is the trim command. The last thing for the trim command, which is this one, is pretty cool, is you can trim things by extension. So let's say this line is extending beyond this line and I want them to be aligned. So I can pick this one and then I hit enter. Oh, sorry, this is not the cutting edge. I need to trim. So this is my cutting edge for this line, and I hit enter. And then I select object, or I can pick edge, and then I hit extend, and then you see the excess out of this is being cut. Okay, so this is the trim command. The extend command extends a line. So for example, I can type in extend. First you select the boundary. So let's select this, 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 and this, and this, and this. Okay, and then I hit enter. And then if I select this one, it's going to extend it to this boundary. If I select this one, it's going to extend it to this boundary. If I select this one, it's going to extend it to this boundary. And then this one is going to extend it to this. Okay, so I can extend this one to here. This one will stop because here is the boundary. And then this one will stop at this boundary. So I can hit enter. If I want to extend this one all the way up here, then I can extend. But then I would select only this as my extension boundary. And I hit enter. And then I would extend it this way. Okay, same thing applies, is you can extend, and then let's select these three boundaries. Okay, I hit enter, and then I can select a fence. Okay, for these three, I hit enter. I can also extend. Let's redo it differently. I can also extend. Let's pick these three as a boundary. Hit enter, and then I can go and I use crossing, and then whatever crosses the box is selected. Okay. For example, this way. That's it. This is the trim command and the extend command.